All right, let's take a look at how we can use some PHP codes in numbers. So let's create a new file. I'm going to call it numbers.php. Yep, that's where I want it. Okay, so we'll open it up. And we'll make some numbers here. For example, I could do something like my number equals -5. Okay? And I can echo my number. Go to our browser. Okay, it echoes -5. I can have my number equals -5 times 2. Save it. This is important. Refresh it. You get -10. So we know it's a real number because it's actually doing multiplication. One of the things I have the ability to do is use something called absolute. So I could, if I don't necessarily need, I don't care if it's a -10 or +10, I can do ABS, put around it as a built-in function, save it, refresh it, and it gives me the absolute value, which in this case is 10. I can have -5 divided by 2. Let's make it 5 divided by 2 to make it easy going forward. Let's make sure it comes out as 2.5. I got too crazy into this example. Yeah, 2.5. Okay. I can do something like round it. So I can do round, and then my value, and then to what precision. So I'm going to do 0 and see where that rounds to. It rounds up to 3, okay? But if I don't want to use, if I don't want to round up, I could also, instead of using round, I can use something called floor. And that will always round down. It'll basically take whatever the first digit is. So it's 2, right? Because we took the floor of it. Whereas if I did, let's see, 5 point, I'm trying to think here, what is a good number to get? If I have 6.2 divided by 2, that should be 3.1. It's important for the example. Don't have to be good at math. Okay, 3.1, right? But if I do a ceiling now, before I did floor, now I'm going to do ceiling. This should round up to 4. And it did. Right? So it can round, you can force things to round up or force things to round down with ceiling, up, floor, down, or just round. Perhaps, for example, you would like to if I am not mistaken, this should be, actually I want to do 8 divided by 9. This should be 0.8 repeating. I can do a number format. Number underscore format. I can have my number and then do a comma, and then how many decimals do I want? I want 2. Save that. and it just goes to 2 decimals, which is super nice. And then the final one I want to show you that's really important, that might be important for you, depending on what kind of things you do, is my number is going to be equal to a random integer, and you put the minimum number, so in this case 0, and then you put the maximum number, in this case 9, and we're going to save this. Show it. 6, 3, 5, 8, 6, 7, 0, 0, 1, 6. So, and that is considered a cryptographically secure random integer, which might mean nothing to you now, but someday it might. Okay. So those are our little built-in functions for numbers. Like I said, you have the random, the absolute. You can round, you can take the ceiling, and you can format as well with these numbers.